is, who is Allah and how does he look like?
Who's Allah and?
What does he look like? Description of Allah.
Okay. Allah, we agreed, he is the creator. And he is outside his creation. And he is above all. God is in heaven. That is God Almighty Allah. Because Allah is an Arabic name. And it also exists in all the Semitic languages. Arabic, Hebrew, and Aramaic. That's the meaning of the word Allah. Which means God Almighty, the creator. What are his qualities? His attributes? He said that first of all, he's the first and the last, and he's above everything, and he's closer to you than anything. Among his attributes, he said, nothing is like unto him, and he's all hearer, all seer. Whatever comes to your mind, God is not like that. So God Almighty is beyond your imagination. You cannot imagine God. But you are going to see God Almighty in heaven on the day of resurrection. You are going to see him there. But in this world, you will not see God, and you cannot imagine God, simply because we didn't see him. Because our imagination is bound to earth, is bound to our observations. What you see, you can imagine. What you can't see, you cannot imagine. True or not? Can you imagine now the rivers and palaces in heaven? Yes, you read palace. What comes to your mind? The palaces you have seen. Rivers, the rivers you have seen. So you cannot imagine what is in heaven. So God Almighty, we haven't seen him, and inshallah, God willing, we will see him in the next life in heaven. And on that day, the Quran says, وُجُوهٌ يَوْمَئِذٍ نَاظِرَةٌ إِلَىٰ رَبِّهَا نَاظِرَةٌ. The faces of the believers in heaven, they will be shining, bright, because they will be looking at the face of their Lord. The face of their Lord. And there is a day where the believers see Allah, see God Almighty. So there, inshallah, we'll see him. Guys, thank you.
Okay, inshallah.